Hey everyone, welcome to Ride Zone Bikes. When you think about a cruiser that blends affordability, comfort, and a bit of raw road presence, the Bajaj Avenger lineup has always been a name that pops up in every biker's conversation. Since its introduction, the Avenger has carved out a loyal fan base among those who want to enjoy the long-haul comfort of a cruiser without spending a fortune. And now, Bajaj has raised the stakes with the 2025 Bajaj Avenger 400, a machine that not only expands on the spirit of the Avenger but also introduces modern technology, refined performance, and a design language that makes it more appealing than ever before. This is more than just a bigger engine slapped onto a familiar platform. It's a statement that Bajaj wants to compete with global mid-capacity cruisers while still being accessible to the everyday rider. Let's dive into what makes the 2025 Bajaj Avenger 400 such a special motorcycle. The first thing anyone notices is, of course, the design. The Avenger 400 embraces the classic low-slung cruiser DNA. Its wide handlebars, forward-set foot pegs, and laid-back riding stance instantly put you in that easygoing cruiser mood. The bike has a longer wheelbase compared to its smaller siblings, which not only adds to its road presence but also provides greater stability on highways. The fuel tank has been redesigned with sharper contours, giving it a muscular profile that looks striking when viewed from the side. Bajaj has also introduced new color schemes for the 2025 model, including matte black, pearl white, and a deep metallic maroon, all accented with chrome details that really pop under sunlight. LED lighting is standard across the bike, from the headlamp to the tail lamp, with sleek DRLs that add a modern touch to the otherwise retro-inspired cruiser styling. One of the biggest talking points is the heart of the Avenger 400, the new 373cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine derived from the Dominar platform but tuned for a cruiser's relaxed nature. This engine produces around 36 horsepower and 32 Nm of torque, which may not sound extraordinary on paper, but the way the power is delivered is what sets it apart. Bajaj has retuned the mid-range for stronger roll-on acceleration, which means overtaking on highways and cruising at steady speeds feels effortless. The bike doesn't scream to be revved high. Instead, it offers a smooth surge of power that's perfect for long rides. The 6-speed gearbox is paired with a slipper clutch for smoother downshifts, which is a welcome addition, especially for riders who like to tackle varied terrains. On the performance front, the Avenger 400 can comfortably cruise at 110 to 120 km per hour without breaking a sweat, making it a practical touring companion. Bajaj has also improved refinement, addressing vibrations that were often pointed out in smaller Avengers. At steady cruising speeds, the engine feels calm and composed, with vibrations only slightly noticeable at the higher rev range, which most cruiser riders wouldn't push too often anyway. The exhaust note has been redesigned to sound deeper and throatier, giving the bike that signature cruiser rumble that makes heads turn in city traffic and adds character on open highways. Comfort is, of course, a hallmark of any cruiser, and Bajaj has gone the extra mile here. The seating has been completely re-engineered, with a wider, plusher rider's seat and a supportive pillion seat equipped with a backrest. Long rides are now more enjoyable, and the seat cushioning ensures you don't feel fatigued even after spending hours on the saddle. The riding ergonomics are spot on, with the wide handlebars giving you a commanding yet relaxed grip, while the forward-set foot pegs let you stretch out for that signature cruiser posture. Ground clearance has also been improved slightly compared to earlier Avengers, ensuring the bike can handle uneven Indian roads and speed bumps without scraping its underbelly. Suspension setup includes telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the rear, tuned for a balance between comfort and stability. Bajaj has worked on giving the Avenger 400 a more planted feel at highway speeds without compromising too much on bump absorption. Braking performance has also been enhanced, with a larger disc up front and a rear disc supported by dual-channel ABS for maximum safety. This makes the bike not only fun to ride but also confidence-inspiring. even for relatively new riders stepping up to the 400cc class. Technology is another area where the 2025 Avenger 400 makes strides. The instrument cluster is now a fully digital TFT unit, a huge step up from the semi-digital displays of the older Avengers. It displays speed, RPM, gear position, fuel range, and even offers smartphone connectivity via Bluetooth. Riders can access turn-by-turn navigation, incoming call alerts, and notifications right on the console, which makes the bike more modern and practical for daily use and touring. USB charging ports have also been added, so you can keep your devices powered during those long highway rides. From a styling perspective, the Avenger 400 manages to stay true to its roots while still feeling fresh and contemporary. The low-slung body, long wheelbase, and chrome accents give it that traditional cruiser identity, while modern touches like alloy wheels, LED lights, and digital instrumentation ensure it doesn't feel outdated. Bajaj has managed to strike a delicate balance between retro charm and modern utility, and that's what makes this bike stand out in a segment where choices are limited. Another important aspect to consider is the bike's price. Bajaj has always positioned the Avenger range as value-for-money cruisers, and the 2025 Avenger 400 continues this tradition. Priced around 2.2 to 2.4 lakh rupees ex-showroom in India, it undercuts many of its rivals while offering comparable features and performance. This makes it an attractive option for riders who want a genuine cruiser experience without breaking the bank. Considering the level of performance, comfort, and technology on offer, the pricing makes the Avenger 400 one of the most accessible mid-capacity cruisers on the market today. Unique selling points for the Avenger 400 are clear. It brings the experience of a proper cruiser motorcycle to riders who might otherwise be priced out of the segment. It combines the proven Daimler-derived engine with cruiser-specific tuning, ensuring both performance and comfort are well balanced. The ergonomics, pillion backrest, and relaxed strutting posture make it ideal for long-distance touring, while the modern TFT console and connectivity features bring it in line with newer motorcycles that focus on tech-savvy riders. Add to this the reliability and service network of Bajaj, and you get a machine that isn't just aspirational but also practical to own. For city riders, the Avenger 400 is surprisingly manageable. Despite its bigger engine and larger footprint, Bajaj has kept the weight in check, and the low seat height makes it easy to maneuver through traffic. The clutch is light, the throttle is smooth, and the bike feels composed at lower speeds. For taller riders, the seating position feels natural, while shorter riders will appreciate the accessible saddle height. All of these factors come together to make the Avenger 400 versatile enough to be used daily, while still being special enough for weekend getaways. In the grand scheme of things, the 2025 Bajaj Avenger 400 is more than just an upgrade in displacement. It's a carefully crafted motorcycle that respects the cruiser tradition while embracing the expectations of modern riders. It looks bold, rides smoothly, and delivers the kind of comfort that encourages you to take the long road home. With its affordable pricing and feature-packed design, the Avenger 400 doesn't just fill a gap in the market, it creates a strong identity for itself as the go-to cruiser for Indian riders. If you've ever dreamed of owning a cruiser that won't burn a hole in your pocket but will still let you live that laid-back, highway-loving lifestyle, the 2025 Bajaj Avenger 400 is the bike that can make it happen.